Hey, my name's Justin, and this is The Art of Repair, and we have some amazing news this morning. It looks like a super low-level hardware BootRom exploit has been released into the wild. Yep, you heard me right. For the first time in 10 years, we can run completely unsigned code on the iPhone. Which iPhones? Everything from the 4S all the way up to the X. That means there are probably hundreds of millions of iPhones that are completely unpatchable for this exploit, meaning we can run unsigned code on all of them. Now, for some people, this is going to be a very exciting jailbreaking time. It means that new life is going to be brought into these older devices, and people are going to hack them, have fun with them, put all kinds of mods on them, way more than you would see during normal jailbreaking. It looks, personally, in my opinion, jailbreaking has kind of gone downhill in the last few years. It hasn't really been what it could have been, right? But the truth is, jailbreaking is not even really that important in the grand scheme of this exploit. If you look at this exploit from a different point of view, when I first heard about this a couple hours ago, I jumped on Skype and I called my buddy Ben Duffy and I was like, hey man, what you doing? And he's like, well, it's super late. I'm at the shop. I'm working on a phone. What's going on? And I'm like, hey, did you hear about the brand new low-level exploit, the BootRom exploit? And he's like, ha ha ha, what are you talking about? And when I informed him, the very first thing that came out of his mouth was, oh my goodness, do you realize the data recovery implications of this whole situation? I mean, we're going to be able to get data, hopefully, out of disabled devices. And it took me a second, and I was like, you are so right. Holy crap, who cares about any sort of jailbreaking custom firmware when this is here, right? This is possibly the greatest thing to happen to independent iPhone repair or data recovery literally in the last 10 years. I mean, this exploit is worth millions and millions and millions of dollars. I can't even put into words how much this is going to change things if it works the way it's supposed to and everything's proper, right? Now, this is a tethered jailbreak, so, you know, there is that. But I think that's not really that important in the grand scheme of things. The data recovery is what's important here. You know, yes, people are going to be happy to do the jailbreaking, sure, unpatchable jailbreaks. That's fun, you know, whatever. And people are going to have fun making custom firmwares, and, you know, maybe we'll even see a brand new Android port. That'd be cool. Android 10 on your iPhone X. How about them apples? I don't know if anybody who's watching this was around back during the last BootRom exploit days, but we had a really crappy version of Android ported over, and Android was just really crappy at that point in general, so it really wasn't going to get any better than it was, but it was fun. It was fun. But we might get something a whole lot better now. So, you know, there's a lot of fun that can be had here, but I think there is a lot of serious data recovery that can be happening right now, and I think that is where we should be focusing our efforts with this BootRom exploit. So, anyway, this is super exciting. I just wanted to get some news out there, let everybody know. Man, my nose is itching today. But if you have anything to say about this, leave a comment down below. Make sure you like the video, hit subscribe, boom, get those notifications. A while ago, I posted a bunch of stuff all over Reddit. I posted a bunch of stuff all over Facebook. If you're following any of those threads, make sure you leave some comments. Let's get the discussion going. Let's talk about the possibilities. Let's get that imagination going. And let's see what we can do with this. I will catch you next time. Don't forget, guys, if you're interested in any of the tools I use, check out the description below. I even have my own custom tools that I sell down there as well that literally do not exist anywhere else on the planet except from The Art of Repair. I also have a Patreon where you can help support the channel so I can create even better high quality content.